You guessed it, It is your boy, Trey Sense. And we got a little bit of a review, a little bit of a discussion. You know how we do it here on the channel. Before we get into that, you already know. Like this video, share this video, sub to the channel, and let your boy know where you're watching from, and check in with me. Like my people in Bay Springs, Mississippi. A couple weeks, I'm gonna be in your area. I'm gonna be in the Biloxi, Gulfport, Diabloville, Ocean Springs, Harris County, I think is what it is. I'll be down y'all's way. Texas always checks in. Georgia, y'all been tapping in with me. Your boy really appreciate that. I was beginning to think I ain't had no love in Georgia. Florida, y'all tap in with me. South Alabama always rocking with me. All the way to, I think he said East Australia, tapping in with your boy. Ohio tapping in. England is a regular tap inner. Here, Puerto Rico, man, we all over the place. And always remember this too. My boy JB Butters, get you some butters. He ships worldwide, baby. We worldwide with this thing. So what we're going to talk about today is 5 fragrances from my collection that I think this scent profile is overlooked. I don't really hear a lot of people talking about it, and that's that classic green, fresh scent profile. I absolutely adore this scent profile, man. Yes, I do. From the house of Fragrance World, if we can call that a house, what I've got here is a nice clone of Parfum de Marly's Greenly. And I like this. I like this fragrance a lot. When you spray this fragrance on, you're hit instantly with that blast of fresh green apple. But it is just so fresh and so green. Ain't nobody dope as me. I smell so fresh and green. So fresh and so green. That's right. I'm telling my age. I don't care. I was a young Trey Sense when that song was bumping, but it still bumped. But that's what you have with this one, man. It's just a nice, fresh green. That green apple does grab you as soon as this hits your skin. But for $30, I think this is a nice substitute for Parfums de Marly's Greenly. I know some of y'all probably be like, man, I don't like clones. I mean, I like the real thing because of the art. Knock it off. I'm gonna tell you what I always say. Live how your pockets allow you to live. If you ain't got $200-300 to spend on Greenly, it's nothing wrong with that. We are grown men. We got responsibilities. We got to keep the lights on. People got to be fed. Some of us are grandfathers with grandchildren and wives and responsibilities. You may not have $300 to be throwing in no fragrance. And if you don't, hey, that's cool. Get you some Madari, spray this on, and fake it till you make it, man. And it's not really like you faking it till you making it, because the objective is to smell good. So smell good. From the house of Fragrance World, it is their take on Greenly called Madari. And I like it. I really like this fragrance, man. Perfect for this time of the year. Perfect for the spring, summer, or fall. It's a 3-season fragrance, but it just smells good. Listen to me now. Believe me later on. And that's a nice bottle, and it feels really great in hand as well. Even the cap feels great. From the house of Fragrance World, it is Madari. This next one is another green one. Has this started popping up at the rag stores yet? Not 100% sure, but it's a good fragrance. Coach Green. Perfect for this time of the year. I think Coach fragrances are vastly underrated. You don't want to spray for me. That did not come out that good. I'm not sure why. Great smelling fragrance. Green. What level is that on this bottle? Have I used that much of it? Are we down to here? No, I haven't used that much of it. Similar to the Madari, but not the same. Again, the green apple in this one is what grabs you. Now they're both green and fresh, and they're not grassy. I'm trying to figure out, oh goodness. Hope I ain't messed my coach up. Let me spray it. Maybe just that finger was weak. Yeah, it was. My right hand stronger than my left. But anyway, a nice, fresh, green, easy to wear fragrance is what you have here. You pick up on that Coach. I put it in that bottle too. You pick up on that Coach DNA, a little bit of the original Coach. But where the original Coach goes blue, this one just goes green. Fresh, green, kiwi type of scent. Not the most authentic smelling kiwi. That's not the word. Not the most realistic smelling kiwi. But it is still a good fragrance. And I like this one. I like this one a lot, man. If you haven't picked this one up, give it a try. It's probably pretty cheap right about now because Coach fragrances normally don't hold out that long retail before they're in Joma shop and places like that. But if you're just looking for something nice, fresh, green, sweet, easy to wear, Coach Green. Another one, again, we staying green up in here. Green for the money too. We got green for the money, gold for the honeys. So from the house of Banana Republic, of course, you have to have this one on the list. And I could have put several from Banana Republic, but I went with Grassland. I went with Grassland. I just think it's a great fragrance. And what you have with this one, man, to me, this is a throwback style fragrance to the 80s. No, not the 80s, to the 90s. Well, late 80s throughout the 90s. You got this sweet, slightly aquatic, fresh, grassy fragrance. It just reminds me of being outside in the spring, you know, right when the time changes and the days are starting to get longer. You know how those pretty Saturdays pop up. It may be, you know, in the springtime in Alabama, it may rain all week. You know, it may be 13 degrees all week. But then you get those rare Saturdays where the temperature jumps up and it's like 65, 75 degrees. And a young Trey sense, what we used to do then was wash up the whips, clean up the whips, and get in them streets and just ride, be poloed down, man, and we really thought we was doing something. But I guess for the time period, I mean, you know, we was handling our business. Didn't have to work on the weekend. It was just nice. And that's what this fragrance reminds me of. It just reminds me of I won't say better, because for me, honestly, I'm the happiest I can ever remember being. I won't say happier times or better times, just younger days. It just reminds me of younger days. So it's got a very nostalgic smell to me, but what it is just a very fresh green fragrance. Much like most fragrances from Banana Republic, I say don't dress this up at all. Keep it extremely casual. Khakis and a t-shirt, blue jeans and a t-shirt, blue jeans, t-shirt, some Chuck Taylors or some J's or whatever you put on. Keep it extremely casual and chill. That's what I think you do with this one. Just keep it extremely, extremely casual. And I think it's a good fragrance, and I think you will like it. Grassland. These next two right here, man, I'm telling you, these are green for the money, gold for the honey. From the house of Valentino, it is Born in Roma's green Stravaganza. Slept on, overlooked. Y'all slept on this one. This is different because it's a green gourmand. Now, I know a lot of people Just didn't like this fragrance, just like they did in, what is it, Yellow Dreams from Valentino. But I got a feeling when these fragrances are discontinued, everybody's going to be trying to get them and they're going to be paying astronomical prices for them. I like this one because it's a green, ooh, what a blast. It's a green gourmand. The first thing you're going to pick up on is that really, really sweet DNA that you get from a lot of the Born in Roma line. You're going to pick up on that, and then it's going to go green. It's going to go green on you. And it smells really, really, really good. I don't think they were trying to reach in the direction of greenly with this one, but some of those notes just tie them all together. All of these fragrances could be substituted for one or the other. If you have one, you don't need them all, but they're all so good. And again, so fresh and so green. I mean, each one of them is just really, really good. Nice, green, fresh, grassy style fragrances. As we're coming to the middle of summer, at least, or closer to the end of it if you're looking at it education-wise, because in Alabama, this time next week, the kids will be back in school. So, but if you're looking at it chronologically, we still got a lot of summer left. So any of these fragrances I think would go great. This one right here to me screams nighttime. It screams wear me in the evening on a nice hot summer's night. It's not cool or refreshing or anything, but it just has a certain savoir-faire to it that I think she's gonna like it if you're taking her on a nice date. And the most important thing is not everybody's gonna wear it. Not everybody even has this in their collection. Girl, how was your date? He smelled good. What did he have on? I don't know. He had on some Valentino Stravaganza or something. It smelled good, girl. I'm telling you, women love a good smelling man. And I'm talking about white women, black women, young women, old women, single women, married women. I'm just telling you, they come through my line at my store when I'm working all the time. And a couple things they want to comment on. You know, they always trying to peep out them light hazel green eyes. They like that too, but this shit right here, I'm telling you, smelling good, guys, is one of the best things that you can do for yourself, especially if you're single and you're looking. Keep yourself clean and keep yourself smelling good. And fragrances like this that people have bypassed. And this all the way up here on my arm. Definitely a lot of Valentino DNA in this fragrance. You're gonna get that gourmand, you're gonna get that sweetness, but I think it's great. I think it smells really, really good. And if you pair this with the proper JB Butters, man, I think you're gonna be a rock star. But I like this fragrance. I like the way it smells. It's one of my favorites in my collection, and I absolutely love it. Might wear this to work tomorrow because I gotta go to the foot doctor and get my feet checked out. But I like that, man. Sort of green, well, not sort of green, really green, sort of gourmandy, really, really sweet. If you like the Valentino DNA, it's in there. It's in there. So, well, ain't that what they used to say about Prego? It's in there. It's in there. I'm gonna mess this name up. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. I'm not. From the House of Orient, or Al Haramain, because I think they're the same house. From the House of Orient, this is Exclusive Oud. Man, I wish I could find my magnifying glass. Emerald. Exclusive Oud Emerald. And you know, as a Notre Dame fan, I love this green and gold, blue and gold, green and gold. It's all white and gold. It's all Notre Dame. This one is for sure green for the money, gold for the honey. So fresh and so green. All right, that's a good little spot for me to spray right there on the post point. Give me a minute. clean, fresh. Oh, that smells so good. That smells so good. This to me smells like a shower or just being around expensive soap or just a really, really dope, good shower gel with just a kiss of green. It is so, so fresh. This right here, man. Just an easy to wear fragrance. This is one that I think all of you need to get in your collection. It's popping up at TJ Maxx's right now, and people are not really buying it because they don't know what it is. So it's being red tagged. You can get this fragrance for anywhere from, I think originally it was about $40. I think now it's about half that price, about $20 to $21. And if you pick this fragrance up at that price, it's a steal. It's a steal, man. It does not smell cheap or chemically or any of that, man. It just comes off as nice, fresh, green, crisp. Easy to wear. It's got a classy savoir-faire about it, but I would keep it simple. I would keep it simple with all of these. I wouldn't try to overdress them. The only one I would try to dress up a little bit would be this one. But even in the dry down of it, it comes a little bit, I don't want to use the word simple, but I'm gonna stick with what I said. It's green and gourmandy. But if I was gonna dress one of these fragrances up, it would definitely be this one. The rest of them, I wouldn't even bother with trying to dress up. But yeah, that's my take. But this one right here, if you can pick this up at your local TJ Maxx for under $30, do yourself a favor and get it. This one you're gonna have to order, but it is definitely worth ordering. All right. That is it, guys. I'm gonna wrap this up, man. I appreciate each and every one of you being the best part of this channel. I love you all, and may God bless you all. Until next time, guys. Peace.